Welcome to Factorio DeathWorld. My name is Nila, so this is episode 46 of our Let's Play. And the base looks the same. It's ready to expand, I guess, with more solar panels. If we want to. We've also killed our production up here. That's kind of embarrassing. Let's hurry up and fix that before anyone notices it. And while we're doing this, since we are kind of killing our copper, but why not also kill our iron at the same time? I think we have enough stuff to get all of it done, so I think it's time for us to do this one and also that one there, and these two also. And it also means that our coal is no longer needed at this location. Whoops, not that one. Do you know this thing called robots? They're kind of good at doing things in bulk. We're not playing satisfactory, so let's use the tools we have available. There we go. I do know that I still have to fix this one, and it's awful. This one is just awful, right? I could just take 10 lines in, and wait, we still have one of those. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do that right now. Right now, while that one's emptying, then we're gonna run up here and go fixie. I don't even look at rails when I'm passing because they're not. There shouldn't be any trains leaving. Oh, by the way, we need to continue this part here. Boom, boom, boom. Keep going on that one. Should we also look at some... No, actually not. This one has so little that it's not really time for us to build anything else here. Okay, this thing here I don't like particularly. So, I can do that. That one. This one, this one, this one. What am I missing? That one. There we go. Right. And go all the way back here. I have a plan. And it's a good one. How far are we? Oh, wow, this is such a long belt. This belt is train length. It's the length where it probably should have been a train, but... There. There. And this one. Right, so this point is, if we have 10 lanes, I know the last lane is completely ridiculous, but why not? Here, so just get those 10 lanes, and then we bring everything over here, and then we balance it at this location instead. Not any of the other locations. We just wait on with the balancing until we get over here. And obviously it's not going to be great. And this is going to be even worse, so I'm going to just do that. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is this one. I'm just making it, I don't know. I'm not going to say better because that's definitely over-promising. So we're going to go with the usual slightly less worse. That one as well. Nope, that one goes here. This one goes here. And I take all of this out. There. Yep, that works. Hey, MTIS, thank you for... get that out. Yeah, thank you for your pledge, your protector of the path. Oh, I know something about this one. Someone mentioned that my sulfuric acid, was cut off. I don't think so. No, everything's working. Sulfuric acid, fine. Yeah. Right. It's 100%, 100%, 100%. It has a tiny flow rate, so as long as it has a tiny flow rate, I'm good. I'm good. So we fixed that, which has given us nightmares. So thank you. And there was someone called Buddy who was yelling at me in Twitch chat. Well, not yelling. Ah, look at that one. Ah, I think someone has actually mentioned that at some point. And I was like, yeah, whatever. I don't know. Maybe. Pretty inconsequential, but fine. And then we have to remember the stuff that makes these stop working. That they have to be fit here. And yeah, I'm gonna take this one out as well. All right, that's... I do love this one. I do love just robot abuse. It's just so great. Just taking this whole thing and go like, nope, go away. Hey, okay, we got some action again here. Davy Boy, thank you for your patronage as a protector of the path. There, get that out. Get that out. Get this one out. Get all of this crap out. Not that one. Get this one. This one and this one. I know. And now I think I can take this. Copy. Boom. And I'll just need to make some adjustments on this one. Should not be a big deal. Just needs to go up to this location instead. And that'll mean this one has to go up there as well. And copy, paste, or cut, paste, cut, paste, cut, paste, and a few more lines. Easy peasy, that's not really any concern. Come on, robots, why are you slacking? Ah, let's do this one while we can. This one looks to be completely done, and we can now do the remainder of all of this. Funny how this one isn't done yet. No, it's not actually fun. It's expected. Is it? Here and here. And I'll build that one. Was that Drowning Sloth? Oh, that's not good. Poor guy. Drowning Sloth, thank you for your patronage as a Knight of the Path. And there. There's actually a tiny bit here as well. How do we need to do these? These actually... I don't know if I need to go further up. I don't really think I need to fill the whole thing here to make it one continuous line. I don't think so. But if I look at this part, this is good, this is good. We're gonna go out expanding a bit again. What about, oh, wow, that's big incoming. Let's monitor this incoming while the robots are busy with what robots now do. Robots doing robot things. Oh, they're getting too close because of the water, I think. It's trivial anyway. And look at our here. There's a lot of stuff here that's actually this here is almost done. So they're working on this part, but they only can take we can also take a bit of this. This is the majority one that's going to be busy. All the other ones are This one isn't done either. But that's pretty good. Let's see. How are we doing on this one? Yeah. Still our robots are busy or are just running out. Yeah. Why is this a red belt? Excuse me. Why? Who is doing red belts these days? Lemontine, thank you. Lemontine, thank you for your 500 science packs as we safely get you to orbit and away from this miserable planet. Oh, please don't do that. Oh. Okay, so that was actually a kind of a reduction here. Not a lot of things were actually needed. Or are needed here. How much we got? This one we have 13k coal. Let's get rid of that one. Goes in here. No. I think I have to do it in a smarter way. Because this one will conflict. So that one will go in here. And I'm gonna go prioritize the left side, which means this one. Jump over and migrate in. Oh, this looks so much nicer. Yeah. And the last one. Still lots of stuff missing. Make sure these are working. There we go. And oh, that I think is super good. Can I do the same for the other one? I can, but I'd have to. That was that. EP Geek. Thank you for the 500. And thank you for your pledge. There. Yeah. It's a pretty cute way of doing it, I think. And this will now have prioritizing the other ones. Yeah, so it prioritizes these inputs, prioritize those. It looks so good when I do that. That looks so incredibly good. Wow. And, well, it's almost there. There must be some built somewhere missing since this one is not coming out. It's coming. It's coming. Everything is coming. There we go. We also get something else and slowly filling up. What are we actually missing? Some plates. That's not consequential. All right, that's 2 of those. Then let's move over to this iron part and see if this one has emptied. Not quite yet, but almost. How much we got? 200 something. Not much. And this, oh man, that's the exactly. I remembered it for once, but not for the other one. All right, this one. This one will just have to empty while I take the other one out. I like that they're pretty much the same, all of them. And we can now take that one and that one. They're not welcome anymore. That one's not welcome. That one's not welcome. That one's not welcome. That one. Come on, 22. You can do it. You can do it. All done. Take this out. So I waited for it and then I just deconstructed it anyway. And let's see if it works. Come on. Why does it not work? Why does it not work? So weird. Let's go over here and see. Actually, I think that's just this would have been better off just make this one in, and this one in. That's definitely better. And then we can start looking at these. I'm gonna get this one in here, and I'm gonna get this one in here, and then that one, and that was Inori. Let me just Yuriha. Thank you for your pledge, and sorry for butchering your name. That is not something that used to figure out how that pronounces. Oh, one off as always. There. Okay, that one's good. This was kind of the most important one. And are you done? No, you're not done. You're very uneven. But they're outputting as fast as they can, so I'll leave it. I'll leave it as that. And I think I'll take this one. I can take that one out and that one out because they are not necessary. I can wait just a while for these. So we'll just wait a bit for that one to get rid of that. These are, let me just check that they're working. That looks great. Of course, everything is stalling because of lack of iron. But the iron is keeping up now, so it's getting better. Well, we're missing modules. That's so crazy. Maybe I should have considered that before doing this. Oh well. At least that's gonna give us, we're gonna get more modules soon enough. Alright, screw it. I don't want to bother waiting with this. Takes forever. And let me see. This one. Smash it in. And then we're gonna go, this will unfortunately just be a bit slow until we get enough modules. When we get enough modules, it'll all be good. Oh, by the way, that one is forbidden and forbidden. Let's look at the overlay. This should be good, I think. Probably, nope. I'll take this out and then I'll see if... Probably a good place to put. How much we got here? 600,000, that's crazy amounts. And is this done? Nope. Is this done? There. That's great. This one is not done yet for some reason. Also this one, why not? Oops. All of these small areas. How can this one not be placed? What? Okay, I can't see a damn thing with this overlay. Here. What is your problem? Whoop. That one. Yeah. Okay. I am... Yeah, we're not really launching rockets. Not surprisingly. Alright, there's a lot of things we're missing here. That's actually surprising to me. A bit surprising at least. I can at least go out and build some of those things. Like, they will go into my inventory first, so... That's the thing. Here. It's gonna take a while for us to recover what we built here. Or sort of get this one back to speed. Because right now, since there's not enough modules and beacons, the iron is gonna be slow. And that's not something we want over here. One and get the, yep, Spidertrons, that's fine. I just apparently wanted to check up on the Spidertrons. Okay, so you can see here the top one is doing great, and we why is this one not doing so great? Honestly, this should be full belts always. These are also they're also out. Okay, everything is out there at this point. Okay, well, But the good thing is we are producing green circuits. We're producing not as much as we'd like, but we got some belts here. Yeah, it's good. And that's flowing down, making not enough here. I think that I don't like saying this, but we really need more green circuits. It's crazy, right? And we might actually have too many blue circuits, but the green circuits here, especially because we are needing it for our solar panels, and it's only just a minuscule amount that actually flows all the way down to our solar panels and also flows all the way down here. I wonder if it's gonna get better or it's just gonna be continuously bad. Yeah, so this one goes into our red circuits. Red circuits is flowing, but I mean, red circuits is very much dependent on green circuits for consumption. Yeah, so it's really all about I don't know, we have 8 blue lanes of greens and we're just starving still in this base. This one needs light, I can see. Which one do you... Yeah, you're missing because you're not getting anything. This is all the remainders that goes into our solar panels. And solar panels is super important. So what we need to do sort of generally is maybe make a different solar panel build or get some different green circuits into solar panels. Maybe it'll work better when sort of all this crap gets done. I'm gonna go up here because I see that they go into my inventory first. It's not a lot, but for example the 20 beacons, which isn't gonna do anything, by the way. I mean, if I look at it, it's not the end of the world. I mean, it's getting better. There you go, more beacons. Problem is more beacons just highlights how many more modules we're missing. I actually thought we had enough modules. Oops. I would not have done this if... I would have probably done one of these if I had known we were so much out of modules as we are now. But that's great. I mean, it's not great, but it's a thing. Alright, so let's start thinking about what would be other things that we could do in order to speed up our green circuit production. I think that one of the things we could do was maybe find somewhere that has that one and just make, you know, grab it and build green circuits on site, and then maybe take a train that goes back with green circuits. Because if I put a green circuit train there, then it would be able to feed this with 4 lanes of green circuits, and then I could allocate all these. Well, I couldn't because I couldn't get them out there. Yeah, this one has the issue that it's taking way too much space. So I can't really get all this out. But I could probably like sneak them out somewhere else. This one has to be less of anything. Yeah. Because we're already taking 3 lanes. If it's fully running, I'm taking 3 green lanes. That means there's technically only 1 green lane left. Zenaris, thank you for your pledge as a Knight of the Path. Thank you very much. We are definitely going to continue on these ones. I'm gonna keep the lights on down there. And then we can do this one. I'll take this out because we still have water right on the outside here. Yeah. Yeah, that might be an issue or might be an option, taking this and designing a green circuit build. But the green circuit build is going to consume a lot of modules and beacons, which is what we are kind of lacking right now. Or we could maybe make it without modules and beacons. How would we make it without modules and beacons? So right now we are really strained for materials here. I mean, it's not nothing, this part that comes in. It's not nothing. It's also just not full belts, though. Yeah, this one's not good enough right now. Copper is fine. Build copper first. Yeah. These are okay. But now I think this is stalling because we're actually not getting enough out here. That should be good in the sense that these will now be full belts, yes. Eventually, the red circuits should really not consume everything that comes in. Because the red circuits aren't really moving that fast. And that means it really is something about this one. That if I somehow can take it out. That's another launch. I'm gonna take this out. I think it should be working here. And who was that? Red Mist. Thank you very much, Red Mist, for your Knight of the Path pledge. There you go. Let me just check if that one is... Yeah, it's definitely feasible. All right, so how do I merge things in here? Let's say they're coming in. They're coming in like these 4 lanes, right? That's kind of where... No, they're coming in these 4 lanes. So how am I going to get the first one in? The first one goes in and just merges like that. Right? And then what about the next one? That can only merge at that location. Then the next one can only merge at that location. And then this one can only merge at that location. That is just absolutely perfect. Except for that one. Can we save it? I think we can save it by filtering the output to fishies. There. And I do think I need to do this so that I'm absolutely sure that that should be working, right? So I won't be having anything leaking into this one. Cool. Yeah. Another rocket launching. That's great. And that was Tobayashi. Thank you, Tobayashi. I feel that I've been killing Tobayashi a lot when we played. Phoenix Point. Tobayashi was always there and always getting killed. Sorry. So now I can't play Phoenix Point anymore because I'm accidentally killing him. Oh, that's completely not what I wanted. It's of course not input. It's the output. There. So I built this and all it does is nothing. Well, eventually this one will saturate and then it can merge in. The remainder can merge back into the line, and that's good. And I will definitely need another balancer at this point. Damn, I just love my balancers. So the thing is, balancers, they don't hurt. So just throw them in there. Okay, so this one will keep working until the blue belt here gets saturated. Or the blue belt of blue circuits gets saturated. Once that's saturated, more will flow this way. But that's not going to happen right now because we just had a pause for this. And when they have a pause, then it went back. But you can see it's still, I think it's still stacking up. I think it is. All right, I have 23 and 20. So let's get that up there. 7 are being attacked. That's a lot. Okay, this is also on our old-fashioned build. Don't care. There we go. Don't care. More. Now we're down to missing 340. Yeah, more actually, because it's alternated. It's too many to actually even visualize. And as much as I'd like to, there's no way that I can do. Well, that's actually really nice to see this one. This one has the 2.4 thousand, but if I take this out, then I'm gonna kill my... This is actually... It's solar panels that's constraining our rocket build, is it? No, not right now. Right now it's not. So this one is stacking up. So it's actually not solar panels that's stacking, that's constraining it. It is, not surprisingly, further down the line. I mean, I think ultimately it should be the same whether I prioritize this one way or the other. Right now it's going to be green circuit constrained, but because the green circuits, it's not even green circuit constrained on this one. So this one just building all that it can, as much as it can, and it's still, this is still, yeah, everything is working. Everything is working here. So this is, I think this one's just the speed that is working by. That's it. It's as simple as that. I can't make this one faster. I can't reasonably make this one faster. I could make some modules and stuff. Don't think so. This one is not getting anything because this is basically just an overflow whenever it works. Hey Jared, thank you very much for the 1000 science pack. Look at us. We are just, I think we're launching, yeah, with our science, with our iron and copper coming back online now, I think we're starting to launch a bit better. We should be launching at least every 3 minutes. Also see, what's the point of having so many blue circuits? Because blue circuits, well, they're just going to fill up all the lines. If they fill up the lines, then if this one keeps going, filling backwards, as it looks like it's getting, right? It looks like it's filling backwards, not really. So actually, maybe it looks like we are consuming all of the blue circuits we're building. Look, this one looks like it's pretty constant location here. Well, maybe it's slightly going up, slightly, ever so slightly. Yeah, look at that. It actually is going back. So when this one backlogs all the way back here, then we might start seeing a bit more flow here. But as soon as we get a flow here, this is going to increase production, and that means increase consumption of blues, and then it'll redirect back again. So it's gonna balance, and it's still gonna be consuming all 8 lanes no matter what I do. Although if we look at this, it's actually starting to get pretty close to full lanes. Like this one. Does have some breaks here and there. Yeah, it's definitely not enough. Oh, but we are still throwing out a few things here and there. Where are we at? We're at 320, 326, 324. Yeah. Okay, it's definitely working. Definitely working. Also up here as well. But I think I want this one because not all of it is working at full rate. This one, for example, it's not really working at full rate. I must have had a plan with this one. I don't know. What was the plan? I don't have any excess copper. No, I have all copper. This is for the bus, and these 8 are going in here. 8 are going in here. So what was my plan with this part? Is there anything that uses a lot of iron? This iron will never be constrained. It's also, this is one of the parts. You're not going to use as much iron as copper, but you're probably going to use as much iron ore as copper because you need it for the steel. This one, yeah. It's at some point this one has to be redone because it's not using the middle ones at all, and the outer ones are actually running out now. Don't care. We'll as long as we can keep those 7 lines operational. It's 7.2 lines. We'll leave it as it is for a while. Cool. And here, yes, 313. Let me just run down to our rocket launch. See if we are in right now launching another rocket. If we are, we'll just, there we go. Dritz. Thank you very much for your pledge, and appreciate your support. And that's a pretty good time to wrap up before the next one flies out. I'm just gonna go that one so I can forget it next time. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you are enjoying it now that we are scaling up in the base instead of doing expansions. And it also kind of seems obvious that this one has to be pushed out at some point, but we'll take a look at that eventually. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Take care and stay effective.